ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਢੋਰੀ ਬਣਦੀ ਪਈ ਢੋਰੀ। और एक
नहाने लगे जलाया तेल आते हैं ना कितना घटा जाता Ini dulu. Tahu kan? Basket.
साबुन मुंह ते ला ला कोई नहीं चाह ला
A gentle breeze brushed past Emma as she stood before the towering gates of a lavish San Diego mansion. She couldn't explain what had brought her here, only a strange pull, a whisper of intuition that refused to let her turn away. Beyond the iron fence lay a garden so flawless, so delicately arranged, that it looked less like a real place and more like a piece of art. The beauty of it struck her sharply. It was a world completely opposite from her cramped apartments, busy streets, and the constant noise of her everyday life. And yet, something in her heart nudged her forward. Emma followed the smooth stone path until she reached the entrance of a house where wealth wasn't just displayed, it breathed in every corner. Marble floors, polished furniture, golden frames. Everything felt distant, untouchable, unreal. Then her gaze stopped. On the wall hung a grand portrait of a woman with soft, familiar features. A face Emma had seen only in old photographs and fading memories. Her mother, Lillian. Emma froze. The room swayed. The air thinned. Why was her mother's portrait here? Before she could gather her thoughts, a man stepped into the room. Daniel. His startled eyes told her one thing clearly. He knew the answer, and he had been hiding it for a very long time. A heavy silence settled between them, thick enough to feel. As Emma searched his face, the truth began to take shape, piece by painful piece. Her mother had once belonged to this house, and to this man. More deeply than Emma had ever imagined. The revelation struck like a storm. Confusion, hurt, betrayal. But beneath all that, a strange sense of clarity. For the first time, a missing piece of her past clicked into place. She realized that whatever life she thought she understood, whatever story she believed about her mother, was only half the truth, and now she had stepped into the other half. When Emma finally walked out of the mansion, the world around her felt different. Her life had been divided into a clear before and after. Behind her, Daniel remained in the quiet living room, staring at Lillian's portrait, a silent witness to everything he had lost and everything he now had to confront.